visit legitniger.com.
Hello everyone, it's another Friday, it's another beautiful Friday, and you're welcome to Addie's chat. My name is Addie Olamos, you will call me Addie. Thank you so much for clicking the link today. Thank you for watching, really. To all my subscribers, thank you so much for watching every week. To all the new subscribers, you're welcome here. Thank you for joining. Today is my last day in Nigeria, actually, and this is me. I purposely did a recording before I went into the airport and a recording after I'd done my check-in. The check-in was very stressful, very stressful. It was, I think, because I came in through Qatar. Maybe that was why it was stressful. I don't know. I've never done any of this connecting flights from Nigeria before. This was my first time. Look at my face at the beginning and my face at the end of the check-in. We were passed from pillar to post, really. Anyway, we got the check-in all done, and this is me at the departure lounge. I'd never never ever filmed the departure lounge, really. Nigeria, the airport in Nigeria is probably one of the busiest in Africa. I stand corrected if anybody finds that another one that's busy. It's so busy. There's so many people going up and down, really. Sometimes for good reason, sometimes for no good reason, really. And people are really out there asking for money and all that stuff. Anyway, that's a bit usual, but we shouldn't really normalize that. But that's a story for another day. Anyway, my gate was D. I think my gate was D. So we went to look for a restroom before we go in. It was fair enough. I didn't record it. It was fair enough. It wasn't as horrible as I thought it would be. It wasn't extremely clean either, but it was all right. Yeah. And there was no tissue. I remember so there was other ladies there, and I had to give them my tissue because I had a whole roll. While I was packing, I put the whole roll in my hand luggage. Look at it. Look at this is literally the way to the toilet. Look at how many luggages people are carrying. Like it was just I can't imagine carrying more than 2 suitcases with all this stress, really, because you have to lift it up, you have to put it here, back and forth, really. I forgot to mention, as soon as we entered, somebody just called us over and said, where are we going to? What are we doing? Okay, come to this side. I don't know. I think they were special. I don't know who they were, to be honest, really. But it was a different queue, and he said before we checked in, he has to check our luggage. Anyway, we went to the side. When we got to the side, there was another man that was just standing around, and he was asking us where we're going, and we were just talking to him, and he said, oh, you can just go, don't worry about here. The lady behind us, they told her to wait, but they just said, oh, you can go. There's always someone looking for an opportunity to get money off of you, really. So if you ever go to the airport, just be wary of that. Make sure you have enough time. That's another thing. Make sure you leave early enough, because again, I think we left quite close to the time. Especially, I think we were literally 1 hour before the flight, so everything was rushed. I was exhausted, really. But anyway, I was able to check in on time, and this is us walking to my gate. I think we thought it was the other way, but that was gate E. Then it was gate D. I'd never gone through this. Anyway, I've never gone through this departure route before in Nigeria. This was a different place. This is not a normal place. That before this particular point, somewhere here you entered to go in, but now it's a bit further down, which is where we're going. And a few things to say. The airport has been redecorated a little bit. It could have been for years, but again, I haven't been around for years, so there's a lot more stuff that's kind of indigenous to us on the wall, and that was really good. I was very pleased to see that, because most times we see things that really there's no point competing with anywhere like London or Paris or something like that. Let's do things that are common to us. So anyway, it was nice to see things that are kind of common to us as Africans, as Nigerians. So here's me on the flight. I didn't really record a lot of this flight because I was having a headache pretty much. So this is the usual thing. One thing why I recorded this was just to show you how Qatar, the service is amazing, amazing. If not for the way that the flight is quite long, I would really prefer this airline, but I don't think I'm going to take them again to a place like Nigeria, maybe somewhere else, maybe to like Dubai. But yes, the service really good. And here's us coming off the flight. The flight was, I really just waited till the end. I don't know why people rush off where people are going to, but again, some people really have maybe jobs to start. But anyway, but I wasn't going off to do anything. It was a Sunday morning. I think this was literally Sunday morning. So I took my time to come off. It was good. Um, yeah, it was really nice. It was a good flight, and here we are in at Doha really. And I wanted to explore this Doha airport a bit more, which I did. In this video, I think I'm going to try and put the walking tour of the airport here. From when you arrive. This was another side completely to the side I'd been at before, but you can always link everything up. The other thing is I spent quite a bit of time. I think I spent almost 2 hours or 3 hours at the lounge. I'm going to put that here. I'm going to try and put it in this video, but as I say, when it's too long, it doesn't let me upload it. So we'll see how far we can get really. So this is us just coming out. I'll leave you actually to enjoy the rest of the vlog really, and I'll come back probably at the end. Yes, so thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, you need to click that subscribe button now. Join us really. I've got loads of other things coming up. There's a few more trips I've planned for this year, and I would actually bring them to you. And there's a few chats. There are things I do want to chat about, and yes, I'll bring that to you. A few people have been asking me about discretionary housing payment really. For I just want to mention on this video, for discretionary housing payment, you have to go to your own council's website really. Go to your own council's website. Most councils have been given a little bit more money, so this might be a good time if you're in rent arrears really. It's really pretty much for rent arrears, but I've heard that some councils will use it for council tax arrears. So if you're in any difficulty in terms of rent or council tax, go and speak to your council. Go to their website really. The form is very easy to fill it out, and send it off. Most people will get it really. Possibly, I think 6 out of 10, if I can say, will get it. Anyway, see you guys a bit later. I've put a short clip for the shop here. So if you're in Nigeria, please visit our shop. We're at number 75 St. Finbar's College Road. It's not far from Yabatech, from Unilag. We're there really. We're right beside Chicken Republic. So visit us. This vows, we've got loads of gifts for you, cards, roses, anything you need for this Vows Day, we've got you. So visit us. If you're struggling to find the place, you can send me an email or send me a WhatsApp message. I will get you there. Or if you want something delivered to yourself, send me a message. We can also deliver things to you. Thank you so much, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Yeah, that's when they this type of they want people to put it online. They want to put it anywhere you want. Oh, hello again. You're not gone yet. Okay. All right. See you later. Do you know that they didn't even direct us well when we were coming down. They didn't direct us well. That's why we went.
some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh.
Again, everyone, thank you so much for watching to the end. Really, that's it actually for this Friday, and the concluding part should be for the Qatar airport Doha tour should be out on Sunday. So come back on Sunday, and thank you so much. God bless you. Have a great weekend. Bye.